Welcome back to another installment of Nightmares and News. I'm your host, Bumps in the Night, and here's the news. A24 is bringing Midsommar Director's Cut to IMAX theaters on June 20th. In wake of bringing Ari Aster's Hereditary into IMAX theaters this past March, the A24X IMAX venture continues with the IMAX release of Aster's follow-up film, Midsommar. A24 and IMAX have announced the next 3 A24 films that will be available in the IMAX experience for a monthly screening series, including the Midsommar Director's Cut. So here's the full lineup. Midsommar the Director's Cut will be shown on Thursday, June 20th. Matt Whitecross's Oasis Supersonic on Tuesday is planned for July 16th. The Daniels Everything Everywhere All at Once is planned to be shown on Wednesday, August 28th. The A4X IMAX Presents screening series continues every month for the next year, with IMAX digitally remastering classics from A24's premium library of more than 140 feature films. Screenings will be held across more than 300 IMAX locations nationwide and select locations internationally. Tickets are on sale now at www.imax.com/A24. How does the Midsommar Director's Cut differ from the film's theatrical release? After you witness the comprehensive version of this film, it will be nearly 3 hours long. Are you planning to go see any of these films in theaters? Bill Skarsgård teases his Nosferatu look and performs to be gross and very sexualized. That's right, they're remaking another classic. While we've seen Dracula on the big screen in recent films including Renfield, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and this year's Abigail, director Robert Eggers, known for his work on The Witch and The Lighthouse, as well as The Northman, is going in a bit of a different direction with his next movie. He's getting set up to unleash Nosferatu, a new take on the classic film that predates the Bela Lugosi's Dracula. Bill Skarsgård will be playing the title character, and he teases his top secret performance in a new chat with Esquire recently. We say top secret, of course, because the movie's marketing hasn't yet revealed the look of the character. It sounds like Skarsgård dove scary deep into the role. For starters, Esquire explains, the actor worked with an opera singer to bring his voice down to its lowest possible pitch, and spent 3 to 6 hours every day in makeup and prosthetics. It took a toll, claims Skarsgård. It was like conjuring pure evil. It took a while for me to shake off the demon that had become me. I do not think people are going to recognize me, Skarsgård continues. He additionally teases he's gross, but is very sexualized, playing with a sexual fetish about the power of the monster and what that appeal has to you. Hopefully you'll get a little bit attracted by it, and disgusted by your attraction at the same time. Focus Features will release Nosferatu in theaters for Christmas on December 25th of 2024. Prom night moves closer as we get an update on Fear Street. Everything to know about Fear Street, Prom Queen, from changes to potential franchise connection. The wait is almost over for Netflix's latest installment in the Fear Street franchise with the release of Fear Street, Prom Queen. Despite praise from the fans and critics alike, it took nearly 3 years of Netflix to invest in more movies. After the success of the first 3 films, Jankai expressed interest in expanding the series with a slasher that took place in the 1950s. The intended project would have centered around Harry Rooker, aka the Milkman, but the idea never came to fruition. Production of Fear Street Prom Queen began in March 2024 in Toronto, Canada, and is expected to last 2 months. The film will presumably be released in late 2024 or early 2025. Street Prom Queen will take place in 1988 during prom season. The girls of Shadyside High are focused on a competition for dance royalty, until an outsider joins and people start to disappear. If you can't wait for the movie, we recommend you pick up the book and give it a read. For now, though, that's all the updates we have on this film, but we'll bring you more as they're released. Universal Orlando announces Halloween Horror Nights Premium Scream Night on August 29th. If you love Halloween Horror Nights but hate the long lines, you'll be excited to hear that Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights is offering its first ever Premium Scream Night event this August. The idea? Limited capacity and shorter wait times, which sounds like a win to us. Universal Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights Premium Scream event takes place Thursday, August 29th. Tickets for this unparalleled experience go on sale Thursday, June 6th. On Premium Scream Night, guests will earn the ultimate bragging rights as they will be among the first to face this year's slate of new frights, comprised of 10 horrifying movie-quality haunted houses inspired by cinematic greats and eerie original stories. Created by twisted minds of Universal's entertainment team, 5 scare zones filled with hordes of menacing creatures and outrageous live entertainment. Ticket holders will also enjoy everything fans love about the world premiere Halloween event and a more intimate experience, complete with limited capacity and shorter wait times. Staggered entry by group into the haunted houses so everyone will fall prey to the scares lurking at every turn. A selection of all you care to enjoy food items created by Universal's award-winning culinary team and inspired by this season's haunts, as well as non-alcoholic beverages. Access to select attractions at Universal Studios Florida, and a free self-parking pass on August 29th. Premiere Scream Night event are limited and will be available for purchase online beginning June 6 for $350 plus tax. Universal annual and seasonal pass holders can purchase tickets for the discounted price of $325 plus tax. Halloween Horror Nights Universal Orlando officially kicks off on August 30th and will run select nights through November 3rd. Sony State of Play reveals Silent Hill 2 release date and Until Dawn remastered gameplay, as well as some new information about an Alien game coming up. Not to be outdone later by Konami, Sony has revealed several surprises during the State of Play, including the release date of the Until Dawn remaster, as well as a brand new trailer with the release date for Bloober Team's Silent Hill 2. Supermassive's Until Dawn also received a new trailer showing off its graphical makeover. The port is set for release in fall of 2024 on PC via Steam and PlayStation 5. Developer Ballistic Moon is handling the port duties. Rather than waiting until the latest Silent Hill transmission, Konami and Bloober Team pulled the trigger early and revealed a new gameplay trailer for the remake of Silent Hill 2, which also includes the game's release date of October 8th for PC via Steam and PlayStation 5. More info is expected later from Konami regarding Silent Hill 2, including other Silent Hill titles currently in development. Not to mention Surveos and 20th Century Games dropped the first gameplay footage for their upcoming Alien: Rogue Incursion. While the trailer is still keeping with the holiday 2024 release date for the moment, the trailer does drop us on a LV-354, aka Purdon, for some up-close and personal xenomorph action. Rogue Incursion is also in development for Steam VR and Quest 3. Seems like there's a lot to be excited for in the horror gaming industry coming up. Are you looking forward to any of these titles? We know we sure are. And that's all the news we have for you today, my lovely fiends. Stay spooky, keep those claws sharp, and consume more souls of the living. I've been your host, Bumps in the Night, and remember that horror is a beautiful thing. I thank you for your time, I appreciate your viewership, and I'll scare you in the next one.